This Brokerkit training video will cover our task management capabilities, which you can use to manage your follow-up and activities for both recruiting leads as well as your own team and retention. Let's begin by going to Leads and setting some tasks. Go into the contact profile. Notice there's a task button at the top where you can create a task. It will be created with defaults that you can override for the name, the category, and the due date for the task. It's going to default to the existing contact profile that you're in as the related contact, but you can select others as needed, and the task would be related to those contacts as well. Also, the task will default to yourself as the owner of the task, but if it's relevant for other Brokerkit users to own the task, you can change the owner of the task as needed to any other staff or admin user in your account. You can also set the priority and status. Keep in mind the status will default to Do. When you add the task, it will show in the task section to the right of the profile in recruiting and retention. If it's not expanded, just click the plus sign to expand it, and you'll see your task there. In your task panel, you can delete the tasks. You can edit the tasks, and with one click, mark them as done. When you're doing any kind of activity through the profile, such as emailing or texting, you'll see in the bottom right, there's an option to set a follow-up task. This follow-up task is not going to be set by default. If you want to set a follow-up task when you do one of these profile activities, just select the date, and it will automatically create a task with the category name of follow-up for that due date. If you want to go in and configure it with more detail, just click the plus sign. For example, you can change it from a follow-up to a call and add any additional details there. And when you send the email, you'll notice that it creates a record of the task that you just created when sending the email. You'll also see that when the email was sent in your profile, the task was created as well. That covers how to create a task. Next, let's talk about how to view and manage your tasks.